So basically in set 1, I was being bullied by this, I don't know, when you're in a secondary school, I don't know if it happened to any other country, because when you're in secondary school, there's some people who stay back, that means we retain on set 1, and this jerk really bullied me, like, in the class of, and I was like frustrating, I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with this guy? But in the end of the scenario, I know that my friend will be there, in the end I was meeting my friend at the library, and then we all, share my problem, and they all like, it's okay Nabil, I got your back. So I found out my true friend. So that's kind of example of true story, negative story become positive story. Hi, welcome back to my channel, and I'm Nabil Wari, and you're watching Social Life 98 TV. Okay, so for those who don't know me, basically want to become entrepreneur, and basically I'm doing entrepreneur, and basically this entrepreneurship is called social card game, whereby this card game include question only. So basically just answer the question, then if you want to know more about the introduction, there's a link on my description about my first video, all about the icebreaker card game. So there will be a lot of details there. And so today we will talk about how to stop people to talk over you. So my card game basically involve a group of people to talk about that question or to talk about that topic, and discuss about that topic and share their own story, emotional or fun story, entertainment story, story that really builds connection among each other. So yeah, topic gonna be so engaging because this topic is a common problem that we have, especially when we in a group setting, and this card game requires group setting, like two or more players. So when you have a lot of people around you, it can get a bit intense, and some people get too excited and then they just cut you off right away. So to have control in your hands, you need to have this proper mindset and proper strategy to make people understand you better, and to finish up your sentences so people don't cut you off in the middle of the thought of train. So because it's really frustrating when you talk about your story. Example, when I talk about my story, I went to carnival and then some people say, oh shit, it's like annoying because I haven't finished my story and you just cut it off right away. How it feels to cut your head off right away. You don't like that? You like that? You like that? No, okay, I'm getting more emotional and overreacted. So that is why I made this video, because when I do a meetup group, and I am in that problem, and it's really frustrating. I was like gonna blow my head, so I was like, can you stop interrupting me every 5 seconds? I'm waiting for my dagger. But no, I will not do that, because murdering people is wrong and you may end up life sentence. The first tip of this first solution of this problem is scan everybody. I'm not scanning just for okay, that guy that girl good looking, that guy that girl hot. No, that's not kind of scanning what I meant. What I really mean is scanning that judge people, not just to criticize them or to look down on them, but just to study them, study their personality. For example, I'm in a group setting, then I study this person, this woman loves to talk a lot, and boy, when he talk, it won't stop. So I just poke them with a question like, so what do you learn from that? So when you learn from that, then like there will be a period, like full stop. But if you have a new developer, just poke a question like, oh, what do you learn from that story, from your experience? Oh, what? Don't use question that able for them to continue, because you won't get the chance to talk, or other people won't get a chance to talk, and they will talk like as if they are a lecturer. If I'm not here to listen to your lecture for half an hour or 2 bloody hours. So yeah. And the second tip is to be patient. I know sometimes when you're in a group setting, sometimes the excitement push you to be more pushing on people, and end up like people be a little bit, you know, annoyed by your pushiness. You know, like, oh, excitement is okay, but sometimes you have to be really patient to let them, you know, settle down a little bit, then just go to your story. And when you already patient, when you already scan that they are done with the storyline or their talking point, then you come with a voice that is more structured. Because when you're patient, you kind of procrastinate your mind, and then procrastinating is quite good because like you're able to build up your bricks of thoughts and came out more, you know, wiser and more direct kind of thing. And you have to be prepared that you deserve to be heard, because some people, they have, you know, low voice, because I think I used to have low voice because I think I don't deserve to be heard. I think my story are stupid. I think that my commentary is like you know, it's ridiculous. But when you come to group sharing, you need to have that mindset that you deserve to be heard, your voice need to be needed, and especially your personality need to be shine. So people appreciate it more better if you have that kind of quality. So just go ahead with it, and be patient before you doing that. That's kind of thing I can able to deliver it to you. Okay. And the third advice for me, I'm not an expert, but if you take my advice, I hope you can engage better with people. Is to be, I need to look at my script, sorry I forgot it. Positive. Positive doesn't mean like you have to be all the way positive. Your story cannot be depressing, your story cannot be negative, your story cannot be real, your story cannot be whatever, you know, something more feelings and more raw feelings, more dark feeling. You can tell that story, you can tell that dark story, but in the end of that story, there must be a light. Like there will be a light in the end of every tunnel. So that proverb has to be there. So you have proverb, I don't know what I mean. So you have to be a positive summarize on your story. So that's how we live a life, more positive life. The present will come and go, positive will lie and show. Yeah. So I can give you an example, like, okay, what a good example I have of negative story. Oh, okay, I don't want to be too deep. I want to make it more subtle and decent and more, you know, not that confusing. Oh my god, my story all deep and dark. Okay, I try, okay. I try to make it. I will pause it and I will replay it, okay? Dark story. Negative story. Oh, okay. This is the common story that I told everyone. Okay, not everyone, but people close to me. So basically in set 1, I was being bullied by this, I don't know, you know, when you're in a secondary school, I don't know if it happened to any other country, because when you're in secondary school, there's some people who stay back, that means retain on set 1, and this jerk really bullied me, like, in the class of, and I was like frustrating, I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with this guy? But in the end of the scenario, I know that my friend will be there, you know. In the end, I was meeting my friend at the library, and then we all, you know, share my problem, and they all like, it's okay, Nabil, I mean, I got your back. So I find out my true friend. So that's kind of example of true story. Negative story become positive story. Okay, just to recap, just in case you guys have short-term memory or my delivery is not good enough. So first you need to scan, judge them, is they ugly or not. No, that's not the judge that I'm talking about. The judge I'm talking about is to scan their personality and the way they talk about themselves and the style they portray to people in the group. And the third one, no, the second one, I think I'm the one short-term memory. Have that mindset that you deserve to be heard and your voice is your story is you know, have values in it. So just bring up that values. And if you didn't deliver your thoughts or your stand, you do disservice to yourself and also others around you. So just say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Okay. I think I skipped the second one. The second one is patience. So let people talk if they want to talk, and then when your turn, then just speak out your words. Hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm really feel like there's a lot of content here. If you have any question, please comment below, and if you enjoy this video, please like the video. And if you're really loyal to me, please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, okay, keep it here. So I hope you guys don't see my address. Then you guys will rob my house. Okay, anyway, so this is the collection, because unfortunately the delivery man knocked at my door and I wasn't at home, or my family members wasn't at home, so I have to collect it. And today is Good Friday, so I didn't get to, you know, retrieve it because it's public holiday. But this is the proof that my product is here, and it will be ready, guys. And there will be more demonstration on the card game. Okay, I didn't know I did that, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't liked my button, please like it, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe it. Look on my other videos if you're excited about I will put the annotation here. So this video will talk about, I forgot, but this video will talk about, I really also forgot. Okay, telling you guys I get short-term memory. I'm the one who have short-term memory. Signing out. Bye.